Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Screen Technicals. My name is Chinmay, and in this video we are going to learn about the basic syntax of HTML. So guys, first open your VS Code and type HTML and click on this HTML5. Now you can see these are the basic syntax of HTML. We have a doc type, we have a HTML tag with closing and ending, and we have a head tag. Okay, inside this head tag we have meta tags, and we have some title tag, and we have a body tag. So guys, let's discuss about first the doc type. So basically, what is this doc type, guys? This means doc type means document type. Okay, this helps the browser that it informs the browser that the document type is actually HTML, so that the browser can actually handle this in a perfect way. That's the importance of this doc type. Okay, it is mandatory to use doc type, okay, before writing this HTML or whatever things you have to do. After that, you can see this HTML. Whatever the things we have to do is actually inside this HTML. Okay, we will create our whole website inside this HTML tag. So guys, after this HTML tag, you can see this lang equals to en. So what is this lang? Lang means language. As you can see here, language subtext and this language tag. Okay, so basically this is language tag, and en means English. So basically it informs or instructs the browser or the server that is the HTML is in English language. Now after that, you can see this head tag. So basically this head tag, okay, let me show you. Okay, let me open my browser, and here you can see these things. Okay, this part, whatever these things you are actually seeing in this part is actually the head tag. Okay, it comes under the head tag. So inside this head tag, you can see this meta tag. Okay, so these are the default meta tags that the browser, the server use. So you do not you do not need to change this. Okay, and also you do not need to understand or in deep about all these things. We will learn some of the meta tags which we can create our own. Like meta, then okay, you can give it a name, and you can give the name to be description. So basically it defines the description part. Okay, when you go to a website, let me show you first. Okay, open your browser and just type GFG, and as I am writing here GFG, it is showing me gigs for gigs. Why? The simple reason is that they have given a keyword that is GFG, for which the browser, the server, that is Google server, is actually identifying it and showing the results to us. Okay, so as this GFG keyword, okay, which is defined by gigs for gigs website. Okay, it is defined for this. So when we will write GFG, it is showing us this result. Okay, and below this you can see this description part. So from where this description part comes, guys? From where? This is the meta tag. This is the role of this meta tag. Okay, as we can see that we have written here description. After that, you can write here content, and inside this content you can write your content. Okay, you can write your description part. Whatever the description you want to give to your website, you can give it here. If you write, okay, so I'm simply writing write your description. Okay, that's kind of simple. And just let me copy this and let me paste it here. So as you can see here, we have another name, that is keywords, and inside this keyword we can write our keywords. For example, if you are creating a web development website, okay, which helps the people about the web development course, then you can write here web development. And we have another meta tag that we use, that is robots. Just write here robots, and basically this robots is actually meant for the engines, server engines. Okay, we have to write here in capital letters, that is index, and comma we have to write follow. So basically it helps the server to optimize our website. Actually this line, okay, this meta tag give permission to the server or the engines to optimize our website to the server. If you are someone writes HTML, suppose, in the web browser, then it shows some the content, and whatever the content it shows, because of this meta tag, actually it allows the server to index and follow your website and to optimize it to your web, to the server. Okay, that's pretty much simple. Oh, this is about the meta tags. Okay, now just okay, look at this title tag. Default the VS Code give us a document. Just right click on your VS Code and click on this open with live server. Shown you that how to create this open with live server. How can you install this open with live server extension to your VS Code? So you can see that video and you will learn how can I have done this. Just click on this open with live server and you can see this document. Actually this is the title tag. Okay, so if I will change this, let me minimize it first, and if I will change this to website, now you can see this, it has been changed to this website part. So, and after that we have another tag, that is link tag. You can see here that we have rel. So just forget about this, guys. Okay, we don't have to deal with this. We have to know these things because it is an important thing in our HTML part. It will actually, this is the full form of this href is actually header reference. Inside this link tag, the use of this href is to link your HTML file to other files, that is maybe CSS or the JavaScript files. Okay, and after that you can see this is okay, and whatever things you are seeing here must be inside this head tag. Okay, and after that we have another tag inside this, that is style. So it is basically for CSS part. So just leave it here. When we'll discuss about the CSS, okay, we will say it in detail. Just now look at on this body tag. Whatever the things we have to do, is on this page. Okay, whatever things we will write here, whatever the things we are going to do in this part will be shown in this page. For example, if I will write here hello world, you can see this hello world right here. So basically whatever things you will write here will be shown in this part. That is the use of this body tag. This is the main body of your HTML. So I hope guys you like this video and you are getting some benefit from this series. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then guys please subscribe it, and if this video is helpful for you, then like it guys and share it as you can. So see you guys in the next video, and I will see you next time.